hoe. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? So today, the NBA 2K21 prelude finally dropped. Now I'm gonna show you my build. So what I made was a two-way sharpshooter. Okay. Now you might not think about making this build, but it only has 46 badge upgrades. But that's all you really need in 2K. So first, you want to pick the defensive and shooting posture. Now, one thing I could say about this same prelude, it's the same as last year, but it's whatever. I'm not expecting too much because it's just current gen. But you want to pick the fastest speed and acceleration. You don't really need strength on this build to play defense, so you'll be all right. So then you start upgrading your finishing. You get 400 HP upgrade for this character. You can go however way you want, but this is how you upgrade the character from here. You want to make sure that 3-point is max because 2K is talking about you won't be able to shoot consistently if you don't have a 70 and up. But luckily with this build, you get an 80. Make sure you put that as shooting guard though. You want to make sure it's a shooting guard build. You're gonna be able to clamp all the guards, and if you're playing with a center or a small forward, you'll be alright. And you can even clamp some centers maybe, depending on how you put your build. So you don't need too much finishing with this build. I try to at least get 4 finishing badges, but because you don't really need too many finishing badges with this build, especially 4 will get the job done. You just need a couple badges because you're gonna be able to hop step either way. Yeah, and pretty much don't worry too much about this gen because there's not really big changes. You know, it's still got the same graphics, really. Everything is pretty much the same, even the same face scans. And now if you could see that ball handle is at 75, not the 85 no speed boost, but if you could see that defense is up, and you want to make sure you upgrade that defense so you get the badges and so you could guard these guards. That perimeter defense max, interior defense max, steal max, of course, and even them blocks max too, so you could block them guards too. And that's pretty much how you make the build, man. And then that's pretty much for all the attributes for the badges. You see the badges are stretching so clean. So body shape, it really don't matter. Pick whatever badge you want. 6'5", I chose 6'5" because up or down, it just makes it worse. It's too much of a decrease or not enough increase. Too many cons, not pros, you know what I'm saying? So 6'5" is the way to go. And then the weight, I was kind of debating on the weight because I don't really know. I chose 190 just so I could get that 88 speed and not too much downgrade. Because see, when you go down a little bit, it really that interior defense really go down. You already got a low interior defense, so you at least want a good 53. So that's why I just chose 190 pounds for the weight. And if you get a gym rat badge, pretty much that strength go up. So if you're worried about that, you'll be alright. And the wingspan, you could really go a little low to 79.7 to get that +1.3. But if you just keep a balanced wingspan, it's hard, right? Cause you don't need that 81.3. You don't really need it. So you can choose whatever takeover you want. But for me, it was a tough decision. But I chose playmaking because playmaking takeover, you don't have that many playmaking badges, and I do want to break up ankles, and you're already gonna be locking down people and shooting. So as you can see, Richard Hamilton, Victor Oladipo, and Drew Holiday, all lockdown scorers for the most part. So I know I'm hitting 99 overall. If it's the same system as last year, just play a couple of my career games. Just play my career, and if you get gym rat badge, you won't need to play my career anyway. So the badge layout. So what I chose contact finisher, relentless finisher on silver. Okay, help you get them layups and contested layups because you probably gonna get contested layups. Consistent help you for layups too. So that's why I chose for that. Now, without quick drawing the game, it really helps you out. Save 4 badges. So you're going to put that Ranger Center Hall of Fame, of course. Catch and shoot silver. You mostly need to have shooting badges on silver because, if they work anything like last year, shooting badges work better on silver. So Deadeye on bronze. I chose Deadeye on bronze just to have it. You know, volume shooter, grand machine, and then hot zone hunter. Then you go from there. If you want to, you could change volume shooter to silver and then put difficult shots on, or whatever badge you want, because you're gonna have 2 more after that. Or you could take off Deadeye and then put 3 to steady shooter. But it's whatever one you want. Do the playmaking badges, you want gold, handle for days, gold quick for steps, and gold space creator. And then I put unpluckable on because it helps people who spam on you, and also bailout helps too, for not for the spamming but for passing out when you're in trouble, and tight handles to put that on. And for defensive badges, now defensive badges really purely up to you how you play. Now I put Intimidator Hall of Fame, that's the badge you need 100%. And then you want to put Clamps Hall of Fame. Now for me, I put Rebound Chaser on bronze just to help the center out. At least try to get 1 or 2 rebounds. It depends whoever in the paint. It could be a small forward playing with me, or it could be a center power forward. And you can always change the badges around, but it's really up to you and your play style. You need that interceptor and chase on artist. Since you do have a 90 still, that interceptor is probably going to be lethal. And then rim protector to get them blocks. And then that chase on artist helps you with blocks too, just in case a guard beats you to the paint. That's when you just come behind them and block them. Simple. Now, Rebound Chaser I was really debating, but Rebound Chaser you can move around. You don't have to have that badge. It's really up to you and how you want to play. But I just put Rebound Chaser on just to help who's ever in the paint. Like I said, as you can see, I'm here contemplating on to put Rebound Chaser or not. But yes, I did pick it, and boom, that's all you gotta do. Confirm, and the next video will be gameplay with this build. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this video, make the build. If it's perfect for your playstyle, like and subscribe.